In today's hi-fi landscape, much of the conversation around amplifiers tends to orbit around headline specs, watts per channel, total harmonic distortion, damping factor. While these figures have their place, true audiophiles know that the sound of an amplifier lies beyond those numbers. Beneath the surface, there are often quite design choices and thoughtful features that make the real difference between good sound and that transcendent sound. Yet too often these details are overlooked by manufacturers. But consumers should take note and be aware. In this video, let's explore some of the underrated aspects of modern amplifiers that we should pay attention to. Feature number one, the quality of volume control. It's easy to underestimate how critical the volume control is to sound quality. Many modern amplifiers still use inexpensive potentiometers or digital attenuation that can introduce channel imbalance, signal degradation, or even graininess at low listening levels. Truly exceptional designs often feature high precision stepped attenuators or relay-based volume controls, ensuring channel matching, minimized distortion, and a transparent presentation across the entire frequency range. A well-executed volume control maintains the integrity of the music in ways most people don't realize until they hear it done right. Riga, for example, in most of their amplifiers use high-quality Alps Potentiometers. Alps is a well-respected Japanese company known for making very precise and reliable components. For their higher-end models, Riga sometimes even uses custom-specified pots made especially for their needs. The Alps pots Riga uses are often from Blue Velvet or similar premium series, which are known for very low noise and accurate channel balance, which is left and right speakers stay even and balanced at low volume. Feature number two, power supply robustness and design. On paper, an amplifier's power rating might seem impressive, but what's under the hood often tells a different story. The quality of the power supply, the size of the transformer, the quality of the capacitors, the layout determines how effortlessly an amplifier can deliver current, maintain dynamic headroom, and control bass with authority. A well-built linear power supply can give music a natural ebb and flow, allowing crescendos to bloom without sounding compressed or strained. Meanwhile, cheaper switch mode power supplies, if poorly implemented, can rob the music of life, producing sound that feels flat or sterile. Now, emphasis on cheaper and poorly implemented, because there are outstanding examples of well-implemented switch mode power supplies. In my experiences, Name Audio and Chord Electronics, they stand out as examples of robust and intelligent power supplies. Name Audio is a great example of a company that champions traditional linear power supply designs in their amplifiers. Name builds oversized toroidal transformers and heavy-duty capacitor banks into their units, ensuring an incredibly stable and low-noise power source. This allows their amplifiers to deliver consistent energy with excellent timing and rhythmic presentation, those qualities that are central to Name's famously engaging and musical sound. In higher-end models like the NAP 250 and their Statement series, Name even separates the power supply into dedicated external units, further isolating noise and improving overall performance. Chord Electronics, on the other hand, has been using a different approach since the late 80s, but nevertheless renowned for its outstanding power supply designs. which play a huge role in the exceptional performance of their amplifiers. So rather than relying on traditional bulky linear transformers, Chord uses advanced custom designed ultra high frequency switching power supplies. These power supplies operate far above the audible range, reducing noise and delivering incredibly fast, stable energy to the amplifier circuits. The result is better control over speakers, deeper bass, and a cleaner and a more dynamic sound across all volume levels. Chord's approach also allows their amplifiers to remain relatively compact and cool without sacrificing power or sound quality. By prioritizing speed, stability, and ultra-low distortion, Chord's power supplies ensure the amplifiers perform with remarkable transparency, authority, and musicality. Number 3, input stage design and flexibility. The input stage is the amplifier's first handshake with the incoming signal, and its design matters enormously. Balanced inputs, true balanced, not the XLR for show kind. Balanced inputs with proper differential circuits help eliminate common mode noise and maintain signal purity. Meanwhile, the ability to easily accommodate both low output and high output sources without overloading or losing low level resolution is also critical. Some amplifier designs achieve this through carefully matched FET input stages or switchable gain settings, details that go unnoticed until you hear how quietly and cleanly your music emerges from a jet black background. The Parasound Halo series and the Yamaha AS series amplifiers are excellent examples of this implementation. A superior input stage design with both balanced and unbalanced collections, employing proper differential circuits to eliminate common mode noise and preserve signal purity. Parasound's and Yamaha's designs incorporate true differential input stages, allowing for both XLR balanced and RCA unbalanced inputs, ensuring that external interference and common mode noise are rejected. The balanced inputs are carefully implemented with high quality differential circuits that isolate the signal paths, keeping the integrity of the audio signal intact by rejecting unwanted electromagnetic interference. For unbalanced connections, the amplifiers utilize high precision components to preserve signal purity and minimize distortion, even in environments with electrical noise. The result is a powerful, clear, and distortion-free performance that maintains purity of the original signal, regardless of the type of input used. Number 4, output stage biasing, Class A, Class AB, or otherwise. Manufacturers often boast about their amplifiers operating in Class A or Class AB, but the specifics of the output stage biasing are rarely discussed outside of technical forums. Some amplifiers are biased so conservatively that they rarely operate in pure Class A, even at normal listening levels. Others, however, are biased deeper into Class A territory, sacrificing some efficiency for a smoother presentation, specifically in the mid-range. Understanding how an amplifier transitions from Class A to Class AB and at what power levels can explain why some amplifiers sound silky smooth and continuous while others seem harsh when pushed. There are quite a few good examples, but the ones that come to mind right now is the Riga Ethos integrated amplifier, an excellent example of Riga's thoughtful use of output stage biasing, combining Class A and Class AB operation for outstanding sound quality. In the Ethos, Riga has engineered the output stage to run in Class A at lower output levels, delivering that pure, natural, and detailed sound that Class A is known for. When the music demands more power, the amplifier transitions seamlessly into Class AB operation, maintaining some efficiency and preventing excessive heat buildup without compromising sonic performance. This careful biasing allows the Athos to produce a sound that is full-bodied, highly dynamic, and exceptionally musical. Number 5, the internal wiring and connector quality. It's tempting to focus on external binding posts and RCA connectors, but internal wiring often has an equal or sometimes greater impact on performance. Some high-end amplifiers use point-to-point wiring with silver-coated copper or oxygen-free copper, minimizing signal path resistance and inductance. Others cheap out with ribbon cables or thin traces on a PCB where critical signals travel. Solid, well thought out internal wiring preserves detail and microdynamics, making the difference between an amplifier that sounds alive and one that feels compressed or muted. Carry Audio, Unison Research, Deckware, Lieben HiFi, AudioNote UK are some examples of those using point-to-point wiring along with high quality internal wiring for enhanced sound quality. Number 6, protection circuits done right. Protection circuits are a necessity. They prevent damage to the amplifier and connected speakers, but poorly designed ones can clamp dynamics and subtly degrade sound quality. Some of the best modern designs use sophisticated, non-invasive protection that only intervenes when absolutely necessary, staying completely out of the signal path during normal operation. Relays, thermal shutdowns, and DC offset detection can all be implemented elegantly if thought through properly, ensuring you get both reliability and uncolored sound. The Chord Electronics Etude amplifier features protection circuits designed to safeguard the amplifier while maintaining the integrity of the sound. Like other Chord products, the Etude is equipped with overload protection, short circuit protection, and thermal monitoring to ensure safe operation under all conditions. What sets the Etude apart in its use of advanced digital protection mechanisms is that they're finely tuned to avoid unnecessary intervention during regular use. The protection circuits are implemented in such a way that they're transparent to the audio signal, activating only when needed, such as during extreme overloads or potential short circuits. This ensures that the listener experiences high definition sound with natural dynamics and low distortion. Number 7, mechanical isolation and chassis design. An amplifier isn't just an electronic device, it's a mechanical structure. Vibration can impact sensitive components like capacitors, resistors, and even ICs, subtly modulating the sound. Some manufacturers go to great lengths to design rigid, well-damped chassis that minimize microphonic effects. Mass loading, floating circuit boards, and resonance absorbing feet might sound like tweaks for tweak's sake, but they do contribute to a sense of clarity, focus, and low-level detail retrieval that more resonant designs simply cannot match. Overlooked strengths of the affordable Riga Integrated is the fantastic mechanical grounding and an internal power supply that makes it sound far bigger and more dynamic than its 50 watts. The Yamaha AS line of integrated amps are yet again great examples of implementing rigid and heavy-duty chassis designed to reduce vibrations and mechanical noise that could interfere with sound quality. Yamaha uses a double-layered construction for the chassis with the upper layer designed to isolate the internal components from external vibrations. Additionally, the amplifier incorporates isolated feet and precisely engineered frame to enhance rigidity and stability. These design elements work together to maintain the integrity of the signal path, ensuring clear, undistorted sound. The mechanical isolation in the AS 2100, 2200 or 3200 is a key factor in its ability to deliver high quality audio while minimizing noise and resonance. So, in the race for more power, more features, and sleeker designs, it's these overlooked fundamentals that truly separate an amplifier that sounds good from the one that moves the soul. As listeners who care about the art of recorded music, we owe it to ourselves to look beyond the flashy specs and marketing gloss and to appreciate the quiet, elegant engineering designs that bring us closer to the essence of the performance. Here are some videos of amplifiers that get the important things done right. In my experience, Riga and Yamaha have great examples of affordable amps. Chord Electronics make amazing high-end amps. What others with superior engineering come to mind? Let me know in the comments below.